Yo, what is up? How is it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween, everybody. Welcome to the Happy Halloween coin haunt here at North Central Coins. I'm going to wait until it fills up a little bit. We got an evening of lots of fun for you guys. I have actually a choice between what we're going to hunt tonight. See if we can get a few more people in here, though, first. But how are we all doing? I got some Halloween overlays rocking right now. I'll probably get rid of those eventually. But we have a choice, guys. We got nickels and we got loonies. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys what you want to see me hunt tonight. I actually have $500 in loonies. I got $106 in nickels. These are 3 extra rolls. But we'll wait for everyone to trickle on in. How are we all doing? We got Mario Brothers in the house. We got Steve Collects. How are we doing? Mike Belcourt. Mike Belcourt. How we doing? Zayun. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome to the Halloween stream. Oh yeah. I feel that, my friend. I am really looking for that new Klondike Looney. I don't know. I was really hoping I would get maybe a uncirculated machine wrapped roll full of them, but you never know. They may have started circulating at this point. Maybe there'll be one of those bad boys lying in one of these loony rolls. I do have a few machine wrapped rolls that I can search through, but I don't know. I'm a little skeptical about these right here. Happy Halloween, guys. Welcome to the Halloween coin haunt. So, let's see what everyone's saying so far. I was going to put a vote up, but I'm just going to wait and see what everyone in the chat says between nickels and loonies. What do you want to see me hunt? How are we all doing? How have we been doing any hunts lately? Any success? How about you, Mario Bros? You been doing any quarter hunts lately? But we're also going to do some giveaways a little bit later towards the end of the stream. Loonies. Loonies. All right, guys. It seems like loonies are winning by overwhelming decision here. But we got some customer wrapped rolls. We got some machine wrapped rolls. It's gonna be a fun night, guys. And I am gonna be doing some giveaways as well. Let's see, what do we got in here? What do we got in my little bag of mystery fun here? Now I did also give one of these away last year, but I went and picked another one of these up from the coin shop just for this Halloween giveaway. Look at this, guys. It's a Happy Halloween copper round. So at the end of the stream, I'm going to give this away. I'm going to give this away and this away as a prize right here. This is going to be, all you have to do to enter for this is just leave a comment in the video I left in the description. Just leave a comment if you haven't already, and I will pick a winner at the end. This isn't what I'm going to be looking for tonight. I already have a couple of these. I'm going to be looking for that new Klondike Looney. But we also have something cool here, guys. If we can get to a $20 super chat or $20 in donations, I'm going to give this away right here. A little almost 10-gram silver bar. I've started pouring some silver, and this is one of my first nice pieces. So if we get some decent tips, I'll give this thing away at the end of the stream. But even if not, we're going to have some fun. I'm going to give all these goodies away to one of you lucky viewers. But I don't know why I'm having a little bit of trouble reading the chat in. Let's see, who do we have in here right now? We have Steve Collects, Canadian Coin Hunter. Welcome, my friend, Coin Junkie AG. How are we all doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. So let's start this thing off. Let's hunt some loonies. The Halloween haunt. Man, I really would have loved to have picked up one of those new 25-cent haunted coins, but they're a little over my price range in terms of collectible stuff, you know. That's not really what I'm looking for. I like to collect silver more than anything. But I'm going to jump like a giddy schoolboy if I can find one of these Klondike loonies in here. I've been doing a lot of hunts lately, and I've been getting skunked non-stop, especially on quarters. I've been doing a lot of quarter hunts, and have not been having very much luck at all. Doesn't want to focus. There we go. Work with me tonight, camera. There's a few more that I'm also looking for. I'm probably also going to be looking for NIFCs if I can find anything out of a set. I know those can come around every once in a while. Why, thank you, Michael Spicer. I might need a little bit of luck. I haven't been too lucky with these loonies lately, and I only have $500 to search in loonies, so if this doesn't go too long, then I might be getting to the nickels after all. I do have a couple penny rolls I could look through as well. You scored some of the new toonie rolls. Nice, Coin Junkie AG. Lucky fella. A Canada Post quarter. Those are nice. Those are NIFCs, so they're definitely good to keep an eye out for. I have found a few of those actually. I know my friend Mario Bros has found a couple of those. A lot of older looking loonies so far. Nothing too let's see if I can get a little bit better better view for you guys there. Ooh, I'm gonna check every shiny loony like that. That is for sure. But it is Halloween tomorrow. I guess tonight is Devil's Night. I guess that is what you call it, Devil's Night, Mischief Night. But here it is coin roll hunting night at North Central Coins. Come on, one of these nice. That's a 2020. Bummer. I don't know, guys. We might actually be breaking into those nickels if we keep going at this rate right here, because loonies, you hunt them fast. Seaweed Coins, what is up? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How are we all doing, guys? I appreciate you all stopping in here for the Halloween hunt. The Halloween hunt. Got my coffee here, a little bit of coffee, coin roll hunting. I gotta say, this is definitely nice. It can be a little bit stressful when you are trying to film your hunts, and especially if they all end up being skunk hunts, which I have been having a lot of lately. You know, another bucket lister for $1 coins that would be nice actually is a what do they call those American $1 coins? Sacagawea dollars, something like that. It would be nice to score a Sacagawea dollar at some point. Come on, you bugger. Let's see if I can get a little more light here, maybe. Maybe that'll help. But there are some shiny loons here. Let's see. Big shiny loons. Ooh, there's also some very dirty ones. Like that right there. Icky. But I asked you guys the other day, I put out a vote, asked you guys what kind of videos you like to see the most. You guys pretty much spoke unanimously saying coin roll hunts. So I've been trying to film videos, and I've just been getting skunked. Man, it seems like the chat in here is sporadic. I don't know. Can any of you guys see the chat that's on the screen? Any finds from the donut shop? That's a good question. I guess with loonies, you could just spend them if you really wanted to. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit closer here with this thing, because I think it zooms in and focuses a little better when it's a little closer. There we go. I think that's what we want. I'm going to get rid of the stupid ghost that keeps popping up too. I think we've seen enough of that. I can't even hear the ghost either. I don't know if you guys can hear it every time it pops up. Oh, this looks interesting. These look a little almost uncirculated. A 19 88. It's a nice shape, but you can go broke if you're hunting loonies and you hold on to every single one you think looks nice. Let me tell you that. What's that? A 1990 with a decent amount of luster on it. 1989. These ones are looking pretty good shape, but I don't think I'm gonna find what I'm looking for in here. This might be another guy's cup of tea right here. Some older, almost uncirculated loons. I heard a very quiet woohoo. A 1991 $20 paper note. Nice. Some bird notes, eh? I always try and keep my eyes out for those things when I can. Re-roll these things as I go along. It'll be a lot less work in the end. Oh, old man, back's hurting in this crappy computer chair I got. I would have much preferred to have gotten some brand new rolls with 2021 enders. What do we got here? This one looks very shiny right there. Let's see. Oh, guys, it's a 2021. Oh, Lord, come on. Pray to the coin, guys. Pray. No, I knew it. I'm going to do every single one in suspense like that when I find it. Is it fun pouring silver? Yes, it is fun pouring silver, but it is also stressful and tedious. It's probably a lot better if you have a good setup. I have a decent setup, and I have a decent shop to do it at, so, you know, I do enjoy it, and I do plan on pouring lots more silver in the future. Yeah, so shiny indeed. I think the chat is working now on the screen. I can see it now in the in the actual stream. But you definitely have to be safe when you're pouring silver, when you're dealing with hot molten liquid metal. I mean, there's a lot of room for error there, so I'm trying to be safe and diligent. I'm also doing it with a blowtorch, which is not the easiest way. I would love to upgrade to a oh, here we go, guys. Here we go again. Here we go again. Are you ready? Every single one is going to be like that today, I feel like. We might just bust into the nickels, just that way maybe we can find something decent on this stream, but 2021. You know, it's pretty funny, too. I'm going to tell you guys, I tried to do a loony hunt, I think, a week ago, and I got some uncirculated rolls, and on both of the enders, they were 2021s. And right when I got out of the bank, I was so curious because it was 3 rolls, and I wanted to make sure that they were the Klondikes, or else I was just going to turn them right back into the bank because I don't want 2021 loons. So I took those clear rolls, I busted one open, flipped one of them over, and they were loonies. So I just brought them right back into another bank, and still no luck. I still have not found any of the Insulin Toonies. I still have not found any of these new colored Klondike loonies. I would love to be able to find one actually in circulation, but maybe I'm dreaming. Drum roll. Yes, the 2021s are in circulation, but are the good ones in circulation is the question. I know those dimes are going to be coming out, I think, in November. That'll add a little bit of fun to dime hunting. It'll spice it up a bit, but I've been having a little bit of trouble getting coins lately. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if there's a coin shortage going on or if there's lots of people hunting around me. Come on, bugger, get out of there. $2021. Nope. I don't even know what the actual obverse of those Klondikes look like. I might just be wasting all of our time by doing this dramatic. Oh, I do see a quality loony up ahead, actually. Maybe I'll hold on to that just so I can say I got something. It's a little gunky. These are nice, though. I do like the design on this. I like thought originally, obviously it's a quality, but I thought it was like a pharaoh on the front, but that is not what that is. But still a cool coin. Let's keep it going. 2021. I'm gonna be like a giddy little schoolgirl if I find one of these loonies today. 2021. Those 2021s are nice, but not what I'm looking for. I'm guessing the mintage must be pretty high because I have found quite a few of them so far. Of the non-colored. Just the plain loons. We got 15 people in here right now. That's awesome, guys. If you're joining the stream, please hit that thumbs up. I am going to be doing a giveaway later in the stream. There's a video down below. If you want to enter for the giveaway, just leave a comment. If I hit $20 in tips and super chats, I'm going to do a draw where I'm going to give away my first nice little custom poured piece of silver here. I was a little off on my Canada flag there, but hey, it still did the job. It's still on there. My very first bar. $20 super chats. But if you guys are just entering, I'm going to be giving this stuff away. All you got to do is leave a comment on that video. We got this nice Happy Halloween copper piece. I gave one of these away last year. Went and picked another one up just for this giveaway. They're not too expensive, so figured why not. Got this colored loonie. If I find one of these tonight, that'd be pretty sweet, but I doubt it'll be as in good a shape as this one. This one's pretty much uncirculated. And then I don't know if I even showed you guys this, but this is actually silver. This is a 1965 sealed dime here, guys. So this one is on the house. This is just my Halloween Happy Haunt giveaway, so just enter, put a comment on that video down below. I try not to do too many of these in-stream advertisements. I'm sure you get enough of those already. And I don't know if I like this vaudeville music that's playing right now. All right, let's keep her going. I don't know. I think I got 3 more bundles of loonies left to go, and then maybe we can mix it up and hunt something else. So we have Cadroll Hunter. Do we have Cadroll Hunting? Because there is a Cadroll Hunting and a Cadroll Hunter in the community. Those are nice and shiny, but they aren't quite what I'm looking for. I should be making sure to flip every loonie over because there are a lot of NIFCs out there that you can also look for, especially in the year 2010 era. They started switching from quarters to loonies for their special sets. And I know they are out there. They can be found. I don't believe I found a special issue loonie yet, but eventually. Seaweed Coins, BH Ringer. What is up, guys? Everybody, welcome to the stream. Happy Halloween, everybody. Happy coin roll haunting to you guys. All right, let's move on. What do you say to one of these machine wrapped bundles and see what kind of luck we have with these? So we're hunting $500 today in loonies, so I guess that's 5 bundles. We're 2 bundles in right now. Got 3 to go. Let's see if there's anything past the year 2020 in here even. I don't deal with these machine wrap rolls too often, so don't cringe too much, guys. I'm joking. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. That was close, but you know what? I still might take it. Look at that. We got a 2020 United Nations loonie. Pretty cool, but not what I'm looking for today. I already got a bunch of those. I'm going to leave that in circulation for another coin roll hunter to find eventually. Or someone that would like to start their coin collecting journey, maybe. But hey, at least it's something bright and colorful and nice to look at. It's better than looking at all those plain loons. But back into circulation you go. It's like catch and release for fish. Let's see, I do have some loony rolls over here on the side. But if you guys are just getting into the stream, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Got my coffee over here. Nothing like coin roll hunting and coffee. Now that is some good coffee. All right, let's keep this hunt going, guys. These machine wrapped rolls. Trying to watch the chat here, but it's a little easier for me to actually watch on my phone than it is on the screen. Let's see. Let's see what we can see. We got some dark ones in there, some dirty ones, maybe some pavement coins or something. All right, give us something good. Give us something. If not, then I'm gonna bust into these nickels because we are like barely even half an hour in here, guys. We got time. We got time. If we don't find anything good, we can do something here. What is this? 2020. 2020 loon. But just remember, you guys are the ones that also chose for me to hunt the loonies. I gave you an option. I said, what do you want? Do you want loonies? Do you want nickels? You guys chose loonies. Let this be a lesson to you, perhaps. Reroll this bad boy up. I did do a toonie hunt the other day as well, and I got completely skunked. The only thing I got out of it was a few of those counterfeit toonies, which I did make a video on. I have seen a few of them before, and yep, they definitely suck. They don't work for machines. Like if you're trying to use them for laundry or for a vending machine, they do not work for that at all. 2020. 2016. A lot of wishy-washies in here. They are worrisome indeed. Yeah, not seeing anything too new in these machine wrap rolls. I think that first one had that 2020. Other than that, so does anyone have any fun plans for Halloween? Is anyone going out and doing any parties or actually dressing up? Or you guys doing any big coin roll hunts like myself right here? Big old loony hunt. And if I don't hunt those nickels tonight, I'm definitely going to hunt them tomorrow. That way I can go get some more coins the start of the new week and do some more hunts. Probably just a lot of edibles. Oh yeah, man. I feel that. If the edibles worked on me, then I would do those, but I'm way past that point. A lot of the time you'll find these in pretty good shape. The 94s, and I think there's a 92 commemorative possibly as well. Yep, I think this is the 92 commemorative right here. But thank you guys so much for joining me tonight here on this Halloween Haunt live stream. Always fun to do these. I'm trying to pump them back up, get them back into full steam ahead. The steam train, the stream train, I guess I should say. I was doing them pretty regularly before, but took a hiatus for a while. But I am back and better than ever. Really hoping I can have some good hunts soon. I know that one collection dump of nickels I found on live stream. That was one of the most magical coin roll moments I ever had. Sorry, coin roll hunting moments. That was a roll just full of George VI. Man, was it epic. See a couple shinies in there. What is it? 2019 though. That's unfortunate. But it could always be a 2019 NIFC. It's awfully shiny. Nope. What's that? It's just another loon. 2018. You're waiting for a hunt like that. You've had some good hunts, my friend, and they're out there. Uh-oh. Looks like someone might have marked this bad boy. That might have been in a hunted roll at some point. You've had some good hunts there, Cadroll Hunter. It is about the volume, but it gets discouraging. Like, I've done the last 3 quarter hunts I've had, I haven't been able to film them, and I've not found much at all. You know, sometimes you find like one 1970, you find a few decent colors, but you can only make a video where you find the same thing over and over so many times before people get sick of it. Man, it would be really nice to find one of them Sacagawea dollars. That's definitely one of the... I do not have a single one of them, and I know they can be found here, so... You know what I actually did find when I was loony hunting? I have a video for it a while back. I saved it. Is most of the loonies I've actually just ended up turning back in if I didn't sell them back in the day. But I found this actually in a loony roll back in the day. Nice 2017 50-cent coin. The Ender in a machine wrapped roll. Pretty cool. So you can find all sorts of wacky stuff in these machine wrap loony rolls. Oh, great white northerner, you lucky bugger. If you bust one of those rolls open, let me know, my friend, or if you get an extra one of those rolls. I would definitely at least like one of them. But hey, I know you go out there and you grind for your coins as well. Everyone deserves what they get, and the effort you put in usually pays out in terms of what you get as well. I just wish I had a little bit more luck scoring pennies. I do not have much luck in that department at all. But we'll see in the future. You never know what the future holds. We can make a deal for sure, my friend. Oh, I always have lots of silver, lots of sets, lots of goodies. But how are you doing, Great White Northerner? I think you tuned in for a bit last week, but I think you put out a video a couple days ago. Any good hunts? Any good finds lately? Bringing in pennies and swapping for theirs. Interesting. That is an interesting idea for sure. I do have a ton of empty penny boxes at this point that I need to roll on my penny. I actually have never even turned in pennies to the bank. I've just, every penny that I've ever got acquired and hunted, I have actually held on to. So I have quite a few pennies. That looks like a real rough whatever this is up ahead. Yeah, that's a loony. Or at least it was a loony at some point. Well, nothing too interesting yet, guys. You picked up 80 rolls at one of your banks. I'm waiting for the silver quarter scores. Like, I know one guy in one of the groups on Facebook, Canadian Coin Roll Hunters. If you guys haven't, I definitely suggest you go join that group. We post in there pretty regularly, even if you're not on YouTube. You can still post your pictures of finds and stuff on there. But I know a guy went to a bank and he picked up, I don't know how much he actually picked up. It could have been boxes or bundles or whatever. But he ended up getting 2 full bundles of silver quarters, and he wrote it out, and it was like something like 200 ounces, or I don't know exactly how much it was, but that's like thousands and thousands of dollars, man. That was like the score that we all dream of. I'm pretty sure Great White Northerners had a really good score like that. I think Emmanuel's Workbench had a decent dime score, but man, they are tough. We got a Olympic Lucky Loon as the ender on that one. Not what I'm looking for, though. Unfortunately, not looking for loons today. There we go. It likes to focus up close. This is like the opposite of all the other cameras that I work with. Man, loonies are strange. They have some strange tones to them, that is for sure. They can be shiny, they can be dull. Ugh, come on. Well, at least if I get skunked, you guys are here with me to get skunked. And then after this, maybe I will move on to those nickels, because we still got quite a bit of time. I got one bundle left to go. Jeez Louise. We blew through these loonies. This is going to be a double hunt stream. Extravaganza, I guess. And I know for the nickels that I have some machine wrapped nickel rolls, and I'm going to see if I can actually get a little closer here even. Maybe this will make it a little better there. There we go. But I have some machine wrap nickel rolls, and they are not ARP nickel rolls. They are actually, because I know there's a 1991 ender on one of them, so that is already a good find as one of the enders on one of those machine wrapped rolls. But first, let's finish these loonies off and see what we got. Maybe something nice will get dropped onto our lap here at the end. Ew, but not that. Loonies are a little iffy too when it comes to like proofs and specimens and stuff. It can be really tricky to tell them apart. This is a Montreal Canadiens loonie in rough shape. If something like that was in really good shape, I might hold on to it, but I'm glad I brought all these extra loonie rolls over with me. I'm sorry if you guys are trying to talk to me right now and I'm not able to read your comments. It's a little tricky. Re-rolling and hunting and all this at the same time. Let's see what's going on here. How rare are non-ARP rolls in Ontario? For me, I guess it depends on the city. In my city, and I usually actually pick up coins from the city right next to me more often than in my city, because in my city I have almost no luck at all. But as far as non-ARP rolls, I very, very rarely come across them. Almost never. Probably 1 out of 10 hunts I will encounter them. What is that, 2019? Oh, look at that, another. So these are out there at least. If you're a hunter and you're trying to find these ones. They're in pretty rough shape though, like this one. Very gunky. Not very nice. Not what I'm looking for, that's for sure. I would rather just turn all these back into the bank, get all my money back, and hunt some more quarters or something. That's what I'm going to be doing. That's my bread and butter, is quarters. Yes, it is hit and miss with the customer wrapped rolls. You have to get really lucky. Hope that somebody turns in a collection dump, or hope that maybe something has been sitting around in a box for a while. I mean, you could sit around and make theories about it all day. We have no idea what it really is that determines the luck of how we find good stuff in customer wrapped rolls, but it's just all luck, timing, persistence. the motto of coin roll hunting: luck, persistence, timing. When all three meet, that is when you will have your best finds. Like that one day when I found I have a video where I found a massive George the 5th collection dump and a bunch of George the 6th, and when I walked out of the bank that day, I could see the 1951 enders, and then I just opened up the rolls a little bit, and then I gasped, and I just knew that was something that I might never even encounter again. That's almost the sad thing. It's almost tragic when you find something that epic. It's like finding an epic treasure, because you might never find something like that again, and then you'll just chase it forever. Like the gentleman that found those 20 rolls of silver quarters. He's definitely never going to find that again. But he might. We got one roll left of loonies, guys. And then this hunt is going to take a bit of a U-turn into nickels, I guess. I'll see if I can show you guys a little bit of the rolls before some of the rolls. I was going to say a little bit of the box. but I'm not going to be able to fit the box under this camera. It does not work that easy. I do want to get more. I do have more cameras, but it's really hard for me to. My computer does not have a lot of USB inputs, and it's just really frustrating for me to try and get all of them to work with cameras and stuff. So, as far as the microscope goes, I have it charged and I have it ready to go, but if I'm checking anything, I'll see if I need to let you guys know, and we'll go from there. But it looks like this loony hunt is about to be a complete skunk hunt. But that is okay. At least you guys were here with me. Let's see what you guys are saying really quick. Who do we got talking right now? Talking about the ARP. Oof, of course. The ARP. I tend to never take the machine wrapped rolls unless the box is marked from transit. Yeah, I wish I was a little more savage in that way. Like, I don't know. I just I feel like if I were to push the tellers, like the tellers in the cities that I go to, they seem like it is a huge disconvenience for them or inconvenience to go in the back and grab me rolls, especially if I keep coming back like once or twice in a week. So if I ask them for a box and they bring me a brand new box of mint rolls or an ARP box, and then I say, oh, actually, I don't want that, they're probably not going to get me coins anymore. That's my worry and concern with that. But, all right. We are on to the nickels now, guys. I'm going to just clean up some of this garbaggio I got over here from the loonies. Let's see. There's lots of elastic bands. So many elastic bands. I have a multi-port USB extender as well, but it's like iffy. Like every once in a while, one of the ports will die on it, and it's just it's annoying. But I'm gonna upgrade and get a new one eventually with like 20 ports. That's a little longer of a USB cable. Well, let's start this hunt off with these rolls right here. They get paid to do their job. A lot of them don't even. I hate. One of my biggest pet peeves is when I ask them for a bundle and then they hand me a roll, and they don't even know the difference. A lot of these tellers between a bundle and a roll of coin. All right, guys, this nickel hunt is now commencing. I'm going to see if I can get a little bit better angle so you guys can see what's actually going on. Sometimes I throw it behind my face overlay there, and you guys probably can't see if I find anything good. Come on, where are these? Let's see. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Any of the nice tellers, I do have a few tellers that I am nice with and I do explain the hobby with, but there are other coin roll hunters that will mark their rolls and make it difficult for me at some of the banks that the nice tellers will hook me up. So it's just a big old cluster smorgasbord of problems when it comes to getting coins for me sometimes. If we can get a nice George the 6th today, though, or a George the 5th, or a proof or a specimen, anything like that would be just a lovely. This could be a 70, or it could be a 78. Nickels are one of my favorites to hunt, though. They are my bread and butter when it comes to coins. It always comes back to nickels. They are one of the cheapest options. You can find lots of good stuff. No good silver, unfortunately. You're not going to find a silver nickel unless it's a U.S. war nickel. But JJ Campfire, what is up? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Everybody that's just tuning in now, everybody that has been sticking it out, I appreciate you coming and hanging out on your Saturday night. Saturday night's all right for hunting and haunting. All right. The last of the loose rolls, and then we have $100 to hunt. It was crazy. I used to do $100. Yes, I have found a silver war nickel. I believe I found just one silver war nickel so far in one of my earlier hunts. And hey, it would be nice if I found one in one of my new hunts. What's this? 97p. 1990. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to get the scope out and start checking for errors, guys, because we are hunting nickels. Nickels can be just whole full of errors. Give me 1 second. All right, I got the scope. Check these 90s for bare bellies. Check the 96s for attached 6s. Quite the operation going right now, but that might be a partial, but it's nothing nothing really to write home about. 77. Oh, boom. I don't even think I did an edge check there, but I'm going to guess that this is a 60 to 62. What do you guys think? Get your guesses in. 60, 62. Whoa, guys. No. Come on, focus. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 56. I think 56 might be a key date for nickels. I think it's minted around 5 million, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. But wow, I did not expect that, guys. With that finish on there, I thought this one was going to be a 60 to 62 for sure. But wow, we're already on the board. Great. That is awesome. That is encouraging. Right there off the bat. Oh, a very nice 63, definitely cameo on that one right there. 9 million. So it is a low mintage key date, but not the rarest of the rare. Wow, that was a cool roll. Right on. No Georgies, but a 56. I'll take her. I'll take that all day long. And now we break into the box. I'll see if I can find that 91 machine wrapped roll for you guys. Give you a little look-see. Because I always get super bummed when the bank teller walks out with a handful of machine wrapped rolls. But when I saw this 1991 Ender, it did give me some good vibes. So let's see. Open this box up. Where is it? Where is it? I think this is it right here. Oh, no, that's 2000. Huh. I don't know why I didn't leave the 1991 face up like I'm an idiot. But anyways, these are not ARP rolls. I'm just going to start with all these machine wrapped rolls first, and then we'll find that 1991 eventually. I am excited for these. Whoop, well, that was an explosion of... that was an explosion. I'm excited for these because you never know what goodies you can find in machine wrapped rolls if they are not ARP. Maybe like a silver proof. Something like that. So here's our first dead giveaway that these are not ARP rolls right here. An 80s nickel that is made of nickel. Work has the new Looney, you lucky dog. I want one of those so bad. Drop my rolls over here. You're a recording artist in your other life. Interesting. I wouldn't have known that. I am quite into music myself and producing music and whatnot. Not professionally, though, by any means. I could tell from your thumbnails that you were good at design and stuff, though. I could see a little something there. Just gonna flip these rolls as I go along, I guess. Probably the easiest way to keep track, usually. You should indeed for $25. Are you talking about the new Loonies or the new Toonies, Mao? Because for $25, I guess I should be checking for that 91 ender as I go along. Telemont? Okay, the new Loonies. I'm surprised they took so long to make their way around. Try and do this one a little bit neater here. Not seeing a whole lot of promise for 12 edgers in these, though. 1975 D. Shameless self-promotion. $19.84. Well, that's interesting to know that as a recording. Oh, wow! Look at this, guys. I can't believe I didn't catch that on the edge check. But it's just a 62. Throw it under the scope. Check it for doubling. 62 is a common year to have a doubling variation. Nope. Looks like just a plain old 62 to me. But, hey, the fines are stacking up slowly but surely. Alrighty. Really? In Hamilton? Interesting. My neighbor city. That's the city I travel to all the time. I believe the only reason the Mint really switched to the 12-sided nickels was because when they made the tom back, they wanted to distinguish it from the penny a little bit easier. So I don't know why they stopped making them 12-sided. When I was a kid, I remember that was like the majority of nickels that I would deal with. But yes, that is very interesting to know, Cadroll Hunter, that you are a music producer, or that you are that you make music. Maybe we should collab sometime. I play lots of instruments and stuff, but played guitar my whole life. Tickle a little keys in my day. If you listen to the songs, if you listen to the intro for my videos. And you also listen to the outro song for my videos. I made both of those, but I'll just use royalty-free music from YouTube a lot of the time for my streams and stuff, because it's just a lot easier. And I like when you can just set a nice 20-minute video with some good chill vibes to it, you know. A 1980. Throw this under the scope. Check it for some doubling. And if I do see anything notable under the scope, I'll try and give you guys a little look. But that one's not looking too bad for doubling, actually, for a 1980. Interesting. I might just hold on to this for now. Give it a second evaluation at a later time and please. Really want to flip all these over, make sure I don't miss a round rim wishy-washy George VI. Your name is now changed to Mao Coins. I am digging that right on. You like my intro graphics, eh? Yes, I finally got around to doing something like that. Everything I've done, I've always done myself so far. Not that it's been that amazing or anything. Well, what is this? Oh yeah, this is 1980. But I paid $5 for that intro on a website where you just enter your logo in. I also designed my logo. Not that it's just a like redesigned Canadian quarter, pretty much. But I can tell you're pretty decent at design, man. You got some nice looking thumbnails. You ever want to make a thumbnail for me? Hey, it's a skill that I have always not so much anymore, but in the beginning, thumbnails are so important on YouTube, and you definitely got to get a hang of the way that those work, especially depending on what program you use. I use Photoshop, Adobe. What's your preferred audio program there, CADroll? Hunter. John Argent, what is up? Sorry if I'm not getting to everyone in the chat. I'm trying to. It's just a little hard. I'm looking on my phone on the side of the screen here while I'm hunting all these nickels. Logic, eh? I've heard of Logic, but I've never used it before. I'm an Ableton guy myself. But it definitely helps to have a basic knowledge of the way that audio stuff works, especially for like voice recordings and like the educational coin videos I do. I'm a real stickler for like how audio quality sounds. I hate if there's like static, and I have had like technical problems with my microphone before. That's so annoying. I don't know if you guys have ever dealt with that before. I missed a coin in that last roll. I don't want to short these rolls at all. Put that back in there. All right, let's keep her going. I didn't see anything on the edge check there, but 65. Check that for the large beads, but we also got a young head up ahead. This box is looking promising so far. 64. Not an extra water line, though. Bummer. That was the roll. I didn't even check it. I'm sorry, guys. But this was the roll with the 1991 Ender right there, because I decided to tackle these machine wraps first. Really? That's awesome, John Argent. It's a BU47 Maple too. Is it graded or ungraded? Or where did you score that from? Is it an eBay score? Oh, you use Premiere Pro for your video editing. Jeez, man, that is nice. I've tried to learn how to use it. I would love to learn how to eventually, because it is a great skill to be able to. Sorry, if you guys see me doing this, I'm just putting the coins back in the rolls. I'm not doing anything, you know. An overhead boom to hold the camera. Interesting, interesting. Like, what kind of overhead boom are you talking? Oh, I get what you're saying. You're saying something to hold the camera from overhead, like similar to how my webcam is, but you want it for your actual camera. Just petting the dog. Here, boy. Yes, I have experimented all around with all of the different setups, and I've watched lots of other coin roll hunters to see how they do it. And I can say it is nice to have a tripod and to have a fixed setup, but it is also very. This webcam it sucks. I wish I would have just spent a little bit more money to get one a little bit better, but hey, it does the job. But sorry, I think, in my opinion, it is always better to be able to move a little bit. It's better to have a camera with very high stabilization. I know Great White has a pretty nice camera. I have a really decent camera, actually. Mine is a Camera Rebel T7i. It definitely helps to have a good camera, to have good camera stabilization. And I think, personally, 2006, making sure these aren't 2009s. It is always better to be a little bit mobile in your videos. As far as a microphone, I think it's always better to have a condenser microphone. I don't know if you have an audio interface, but if you play guitar, I'm assuming you have some kind of interface. What is this? It's an 80p. Sorry, guys. As some of these Jeffersons, they get so wishy-washy and worn out. Can't see what the first number is, if it's like a 3 or a 8. But I also enjoy seeing everybody else's different setups, seeing how everyone approaches it differently. When I first started off, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I can't believe how long it's been now. My setup was absolutely terrible. If you go back and watch my first videos, it's like comical how bad they were. But there wasn't a whole lot of Canadian coin roll hunting going on at that point. So I just kind of wanted to... There was a few guys out there. I'm not going to say I was the first one, because there was a few other guys out there. But I just didn't really like the way that it was being presented. And I always thought that, I don't know, the way that the American coin roll hunting community is, I would love for the Canadian community to be similar to that. You know, there's a lot of very big American coin roll hunters out there. Rob Finds Treasure, Quinn's Coins, Half Dollar Make You Holla, Silver Seeker. These guys are all pretty big. And we got some awesome coins here too. It's just unfortunate that we have things working against us like the ARP. And I'm going to get to the chat before I look through this roll, because I do want to see what you guys are saying. I just get so giddy when I'm hunting these coins. I just want to find all the Georgies in there. Overhead balloon. All my videos are one-handed because I'm holding the phone. Yep, most of my videos are also one-handed, though I do like the versatility of being able to move the phone around easy. Yes. Yes, Mao. I suggest you invest in a Canon camera. It's gonna or like a DSR, DLSR, whatever kind of camera you call that, or like a mirrorless, something that's probably high definition. It's worth the investment. It's good to use a cell phone camera too. Like if you have an iPhone camera, that will work fine too, or a Samsung Galaxy. But it's just all about preference. Like little things like when you're filming coins, low light is very difficult. Like there's a lot of things that work against you. And I'm sure some of you guys can share in that frustration. Great White, I'm sure you felt in that. Like you want to capture those great coin shots. You want to make them all look amazing and do all of these coins the justice they deserve, but sometimes it is hard because you have the light working against you. You have these circumstances working against you. Yes, I have majority United States viewers. A lot of my viewers are older. Like I would say a lot of them are over 40 years old. And it's just strange. Like it's very strange the way that it works with our Canadian coin roll hunting videos, because I try to watch all you guys. I want all of us to be successful and all of us to have successful videos. The Great White has some really some good videos out there. He has a dime hunt with some good views, and he has a lot of he has some good videos out there that you should definitely check out. And also, I guess I'm breaking into these paper rolls now. Some of the other guys like Canadian King Coins. But it just seems so random. Like, it's not like every single video we all put out does well. It's very strange. I don't know if you guys have noticed that as well. I've tried to, like, repeat things that I've used that have been successful. And it's just, it seems very random. Very random. But all we can do is just keep growing the community, keep trying out there. I'm excited to do some collabs with you guys in the future. I definitely need to talk to my buddy Cadroll Hunting, Cadwell Hunting from BC. Me and him did a lot of battles back in the day. He's been on a hiatus. Hasn't been hunting much. He's just been silver stacking and hasn't really been making any videos. Yes, Mao Coins. I'm definitely down to do collab with you. Quentin is your buddy. What Quentin? You're only as old as you feel. Yes, isn't that like the funny? That's so funny that you say that, Great White, because the videos that I have that do the best are older videos that it's just random. The thumbnail, like it's just a picture of a nickel is my best video. Picture of a George nickel, and it has like 10,000 views is my best video so far. Another thing, I don't know, are you guys able at this point? I know you're not monetized yet. You have to be at 1,000 subscribers, and we're going to do everything we can to get you guys all there as soon as possible. Great White, I know we definitely need to do a coin battle, and we need to do a big push for 1,000 for you, where we do organize some big giveaways or something like that. I think that would be a good idea if you'd be interested. Oh, Canadian King Coins. Okay, I'm not on a first name basis with him, but I do know his channel, and he has tuned in for my live streams in the past. That's what I love is the Canadian coin community is usually very supportive. And most have shown up and shown their support to me. And I really appreciate that to those who have. I'll bottle up. I'll battle anybody that wants to battle. It just gets a little overwhelming because I'll try and like organize one battle, and then everyone will start asking me for a battle, and it's like, But I really want to do something with Cadwell Hunter, and then Great White Northerner as well. I really want to do like a stream where we push for 1,000 for him. I know one of the best and coolest streams I ever saw that actually kind of like convinced me to get into live streaming was I saw like a 4-way battle between Rob Finds Treasure, Silver Seeker, Penny Dog, and Ravenhawk Coins. There's another one where I think it was $50 Make You Holla instead of Silver Seeker, and there might have been someone else subbing in. But those battles, I thought they were awesome. That's what I was trying to kind of reproduce with the battles we were doing. And they were lots of fun. I mean, they weren't too far off from that. They were just the Canadian version. And it would definitely be fun to do some of those again. I mean, that's why the battles are awesome, is because, I mean, the chance of me finding a George VI or a George V, it's not too bad. There might be one line ahead. I still got lots of rolls left here to search. But when you have people searching like anywhere from 3 to 6 boxes, I mean, that's a good chance you got there. Almost look like silver tarnishing on that one. It's drying up a little bit right now, though. We're hitting a bit of a dry streak, but it's all good. Whoop. There goes the scope. I'm all in. Yes, Mario. My boy, Mario Brothers. Yes, we're gonna do something too. It's automatically implied, Mario, that me and you, we go way back, man. Me, you, and Cadwell Hunting. We got to sort that situation out at some point too. One of you, there's only room for one Cadwell guy. Nice, Great White. That's what I'm talking about. 52 Chromer. That Georgie. I will keep paper banknotes, but a CAD battle. The Battle of the CADs. They both do a nickel box hunt, and whoever wins gets to keep the name. Oh, that's funny. Banker box of dimes, Mao. What kind of banker box are we talking? Is it like sealed mint box, or is it like a transit box? 94. Is this a 64? Ah, 66, close. $89. So if you guys are just tuning in now, I am doing a giveaway at the end of this video. All you have to do for the main giveaway, if you want to enter, is just leave a comment on the video that I put in the description. I think it says comment video. Just leave a comment. Also, if you want to hit that thumbs up, if you want to leave 2 comments, I haven't decided. You know, I'll decide on the spot if I'm gonna filter the duplicate replies or filter the. So I mean, there's no real limit to how many comments or replies you want to leave on that video. And also, if you want to hit a thumbs up, I'd appreciate that too. Also, guys, I have started to pour silver too. I am right now, I'm just ironing out the basics of it. You know, it's not rocket science, but it's also, you want to be careful, you want to get it right, and I want to make sure that I am bringing you guys the best products possible. I definitely want to make some cool figurines, like probably some Star Wars, Dragon Ball Z, I don't know, like, you know, Lord of the Rings, pop culture influenced figurines. If any of you guys have any suggestions or ideas that you would want to see, let me know for sure. Oh, you dump all your coins in Burlington, you savage. Where are you from, Cadwell Hunter? Because you said, oh, you're in Stratford, but you dump all your coins in Burlington? Is that a joke? I can't even tell. Yeah, the problem I was having the first time was really just the temperature of the silver. I would like pull the torch off of the silver and heat the mold up, and I was doing like little silly things like that. But I actually have a second torch now, and I'm only gonna do it at the workshop because I was doing it partially on my balcony of my apartment and at my workshop at the last video. But I have a workshop that I can do it at, and I have 2 torches, so I actually did a second attempt that I didn't film, and it went much better. And like I said, anyone wants to leave a super chat, if it gets up to $20 tonight, or PayPal tips, whatever form of tips or super chats, whatever, I'll give this away. I think this is a little bit over 1/4 of an ounce. I'm mainly going to be doing like small bars. That's what I like, these things. They're like nifty and they're nice, and you can do a lot of fractional transactions with these small bars. You know, when you buy 1 ounce premium poured pieces, a lot of the time they will have super high premiums and all sorts of ridiculous stuff. But I'm going to be doing a lot of these little bars, little figurines, little nifty gifties just like that. Oh yeah, it's literally got to be red hot. That is true, Great White. We did meet up for a coffee, and it was nice. We should do that again. You know what we should actually do is we should go to a coin shop or something like that, or like do like a collab video like that where we go for a coffee and then we go to a coin shop together, or we go to like the ICCS grading company in Toronto. That's another one I would like to do. A lot of Ontario in the house. We got Mario Bros representing the East Coast. I don't know if he's still in here. He might be coming in and out of the chat right now. $2001p, if that was the 2000p. What is that? Huh, that looks like a weird P to me. That P looks like off-centered. I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping, but that looks weird. Let's see if I can find like another example. Where's that 2001p? Maybe it's just the way the bus looks, but it looked a little weird to me, but maybe not. sometimes you see things when you're not finding anything for a little while. you start to imagine things. 1977. Do any of you guys check for the high or low sevens on these? I used to for the first couple hunts, but I've long since abandoned that. Mario Bros, thank you for still representing the East Coast, my friend. Getting all of the good coins, they all wash their ways out to the coast, to the West and East Coast. That's why Mario gets all those good finds. That 1990, those 1991 quarters, I think you found a couple of them. 77 is the best year. 77 is a super common year for nickels. He has like a stockpile, and he gets scared if he only has a couple left. Like, he needs to have like at least a week's supply at all times. Yeah, I have that same conundrum as far as the nickel. I would like to pull it because I know it's worth like 11 cents in nickel bullion or nickel value or whatever, and but we cannot melt it down here. Like, it would be nice. I don't know if they can melt it down in the United States, but it'd be nice if we could like send it over there and they can melt it down and send it back to us in like bar form. I have seen people melt Canadian nickels down before on video, and they actually look nickel bars look really nice. And I know nickel is gonna just go up and up because they use a lot of it for making electric cars. So I mean, just oh, this one has all the hair on the belly right there. Just, hey, keep all your nickels, give Elon Musk a call one day, and maybe he'll buy them all off you. Sorry, I got my handy dandy letter opener in the frame there. Hey, we got 17 people here in the chat right now. That's awesome, guys. Thank you so much for stopping in tonight on this magical Halloween coin roll hunt. Cattle Hunter, you can't melt it, but you can stack it, and you can, just not on video. Yes, I agree. The only thing I wonder about Canadian copper pennies and nickel is that, like, it's 99.9% nickel and copper as far as we know, but they could put like some like trace. I'm a conspiracy theorist. They could put like some trace element in there. So if you're selling nickel bars or copper bars, maybe they can find some kind of trace mineral that they would have put in. Maybe it's a conspiracy theory, but that's why I would be too afraid to melt nickel in Canada. Looks like we have... darn it. I got all excited for nothing. These stupid things, guys. These stupid nickels should all just be melted down. These stupid 1964s. Funny how I get excited when I find a Canadian 1964, but when I find an American, it's like the bane of my coin roll hunting existence. Like, thank you, Cad Roll Hunter. Yes, everybody, hit that like button, smash it. In fact, I have found one war nickel, Mao. But that's awesome. You do a lot of hunts, though, Mao. I gotta say, I've been seeing your videos pop up. I try and pop in and give you a view and a like now and then when I can. But you've been pumping out the content, and it's just a window into how many hunts it is that you do too. You and Mario. That's how you got to do it, man. If you hunt it, you will find it. If we build it, they will come. If you commit a crime, well, I was just about to say I've committed many crimes. I'm not gonna indict myself by saying I've committed many crimes, but but all I can say is nickel does look nice when it is melted into bar form, and I don't think that you're crazy if you do want to hold on to nickels for the nickel value. I just think that you better have some extra cash flow to do that. I would rather just take those nickels, return them back in. Like, I see so many of them that, like, maybe I'll regret it. Maybe eventually they'll all be gone, and I'll wish that I started pulling these out. But it's same with, like, the 1992 quarters, the 1973 quarters. Eventually, like, you start seeing so many of those things. Like, I've had to have had at least 30 rolls. Come on, get in there. I've had to have had at least 30 rolls of 1973 quarters. I've never actually turned in any of my 1964 stuff for nickels, or 63 or earlier. I've kept every nickel from 1964 and earlier. So I must have like almost a box, probably a box full of 1964s. And I did check them all for the extra water line. That's why I like to stack them all, is because when I first started out, I was very stupid, and I would look at like wrong indicators for errors and varieties. And rather than just accidentally throw certain coins back, like a 1964 water line, I would just hold on to them so in the future I could check them when I might know better. So now that I know better, I wish I had known a little better back in the day. Because now I have almost a full box of 1964 nickels. And, ooh, look at that. A little hard for you guys to see, but 1991 key date. I think this is minted at 10 million, something like that. I don't have my mat right here on me, but I think it is minted at around 10 million. So that's a key date. Good find right there. Second 1991 of this hunt. If we can find a 70 and a 2000p, that'd be pretty nice. So far, the oldest, nicest oldie I found is in 1956, which honestly isn't that bad. I mean, even if we don't find any Georgies, I'll take them. You'll know I gave up on it when you pick up a box of nickels up at your bank and it's all 1990. Why? Have I gotten your boxes before, Catterall Hunter? Was that box of 1968 yours? Did you turn in all your 68s? There's no way, because those proofs, there's no way that a logical thinking coin collector would turn in all those proofs. And there was a silver in that box too, so there's no way. No, there's no way that was your box. What am I thinking? Crazy talk. Keep the 2021, like 2021 nickels? No way. I've gotten like several boxes of those from the bank. Why would I want to hold on to those? In fact, I just got a box of 2021 nickels the other night, and a box of 2021 quarters the same day as well, and had to turn them both back into a different bank. What's up, Willie E? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. We got 20 people in here now. This is awesome, guys. I really appreciate this. Stopping in on your Saturday night to watch me hunt some nickels. I probably could have just hunted this nickel box, but you guys voted for loonies at the beginning, so we got to sit through a we had to sit through a loony skunk hunt. Your boxes are marked, stamped, and initialed. But what about your rolls, Great White? Because a lot of the time I don't grab full boxes. A lot of the time I just grab a few bundles from a bank. Like, can I get 2 or 3 bundles? You gotta stamp your bundles. But this has been a fun time. I really appreciate all you guys coming in and stopping in here tonight, spending some time with me. We got a 1996. I'm going to check under the scope. We definitely have that giveaway coming up. What time is it? 9:25. I'm going to see if I can wrap this up before 10 or right around 10. Nope. Not anywhere to attached. I'm looking for that attached 6 with that that big fat cut on there that connects them together. Yes, sorry, BH. I saw you ask a little while back about something being a good investment or not. I'm sorry if I'm missing any of your questions. Niagara Coin Hunter, if you're still here, thanks for stopping in, man. BH, what were you asking? If it was a good investment or... $400 at CIBC, the machine wrapped, first time ever. I'm sorry if I missed your question. If you want to ask it again, I will give you a prompt answer there. I think you were asking if the 2021 Blue Nose dollar was a good investment, if it was more of a treat purchase or something like that. It's a really nice dollar, I gotta say. The modern proof dollars are nice. I got one of them. I have I think it's the 2019 or 2020, but the one that I have is a Victory dollar, and it is very nice, very beautiful. The cameo and luster on it is out of this world, but it was one of my purchases I made when I first got into this hobby, and I definitely overpaid for it. I bought it directly from the mint and paid what is it, $79 for those dollars? That's the only comforting thing that I have thought of in the past, is with Canadian coins, at least, with colored coins, you can still find NIFCs in in ARP rolls. Like you can find, let's say, like a Christmas quarter or like a birthday set quarter, or your chance might actually be a little bit higher searching ARP rolls to find that kind of stuff, because it would have randomly made its way in there. Thought maybe that was a frosted proof for a second. 1998. Come on, there's got to be another 12-edger line ahead in these next couple rolls. Something a little older. Yep, dimes are tough. I've only found one 1970. That is a tough one for dimes. How about you guys? Has anyone here found the 1970 dime? I think that is like a super low mint key date. That is the only hope that we can hold out for machine. Like quarters, I'm going to be putting out a video in the future on what I think the best coins are to hunt in Canada. I don't want to give the whole video or my opinion away, but because it's most likely going to come down between nickels and quarters, and I'm just going to explain some of the pros and cons of all of the different denominations like toonies and loonies, because whether you are experienced or looking to get into this, a lot of people are probably skeptical on whether they should hunt toonies nowadays or not. No 2000p. But, you know, quarters are the real bread and butter of Canadian coin roll hunting. Between being able to find silver, being able to find key dates like 1970, 1991, the 2001 no P, and there's other... We got Jefferson up ahead. I don't know how old it is. Looks like it might be all right. Yeah, Canadian quarters there, definitely the way to go. It's just an 81p. There's just so much good stuff to find in Canadian quarters. Like that baby rattle quarter that I found. That thing is epic. It's minted at like 20,000 sets. It's not actually as valuable as I would have thought, because this set is extremely valuable. It's like 120, 150 bucks. Super expensive. Probably a little overpriced. But the quarter listed individually as the book price is like 30 or 40 bucks or something. So, I mean, for a quarter find, that's like epic. It doesn't get much better than a 25-cent investment for a $30 or $40 return. But at the same time, don't know where I was going with that. You found in 1991 the Holy Grail, eh? That's awesome. Yes, I agree. For something I paid 20, I still one day will have to find if I ever wanted to sell it, because sentimental value with a find like that is incredible. But and what's up, Moto Mining? If any of the mods see any like spammers or Bitcoin people come in here that are spamming Bitcoin advertisements, feel free to kick them out, because on some of my my live streams I've done in the past, there's been all these mad bots and scammers leaving all these comments. Super annoying. Also, Cadroll Hunter should definitely be a moderator as well. There we go. Sweet. And we got 22 people in here right now, guys. Whew, that is awesome. I know, I remember last week for my stream, I was like, oh man, my return back to streaming. Like, I hope it's not just me sitting in there by myself all night. 0 people in the chat. 77. Another coin that I am super iffy on, guys, is I found a 1970 nickel on live stream once, and I am so torn on what this nickel is, whether it's heavy cameo or ultra heavy cameo proof, or I think it might be a specimen. $80 in 1973 quarters. Yeah, that large bust. That's a hard one. I'm sorry if I'm jumping all over the place, guys. I'm trying to finish my thoughts while I'm responding to the chat. While I'm trying to re-roll these nickel rolls. Jeez. All right, what do I got here? We are more than halfway through, that's for sure. So we got half an hour left to go before 10. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, no, I'm at about the halfway mark right now, so. Oh, Mario, you got in on the Shiba, eh? You know, I honestly tried to. I wanted to buy $50 of it just because I saw a little potential there. But the stupid site that I was trying to buy it on would not accept my debit card, so I just gave up. Boy, was that a mistake. Because that was like a week and a half ago. My one buddy is hard into all that stuff. Shiba, AMC. Yes, Moto Mining. This is the Canadian coin roll hunting live stream. All right, let's finish this hunt off with a bang. Ooh, got a diadem ender on that one. And the cool old farts. Hey, that's one of the great things about coin roll hunting is it unites us all, young and old. My buddy, some of my friends' dads will actually my friends will message me and say, "Hey, my dad watches your things or whatever, or watched your live stream last week," and it's like, really, that's crazy. That's one of the purposes of this, is so all you guys have a place to come hang out. We can all chat with each other. If you guys want to hunt along with me, I always welcome that. Tune everybody in for your finds, because sometimes, while I'm getting skunked, it can be nice to have somebody else to find some good stuff, even if it's not on camera. Check this for the large beads. Large beads, detached jewel. Yes, we are going to see a new Obverse. That is crazy. I wonder what it's going to look like. I can only imagine. And that is not good. I like the fact that our design on our coins has stayed the same for so long. Like on American quarters, they changed the bust for Washington, I'm pretty sure. So it makes it a lot easier to be able to cherry pick the older quarters out for anyone that's a coin roll hunter, or even just for regular people. It's always good when they leave a coin unchanged because then it will stay in circulation. Like the fact that there's so many Caribou and Blue Nose silver coins out there is good for us. Uh-oh. Ooh, a little bit of fluff in there. Nothing like dirty coin rolls that have like dog hair and stuff in them. I hate that. I don't know if you guys ever get those. Oh my god, I was doing a quarter hunt last night and I got completely skunked, first of all. I was hunting just $500 a full box, and like half of this box, the rolls were just, or the coins were just obliterated. Like it looks like they were heated at some point and also like grinded and smashed with hammers. And I still need to turn that box in, and if they open one of those rolls up for some reason, it's going to be like, yeah, that's not my problem. Not even a 2000p yet. Strange. 93. 75. Where there's dirt and grime, there will be something that will shine. I was hoping so. I mean, when you're dealing, a lot of the older beat-up quarters were from the 80s, so I was praying and hoping that, like, hell, maybe this like will be a sign that there will be a silver in there. And nope, they're all just beat-up quarters. I don't know what, like, if they sat in a bucket of oil in somebody's garage in the winter in Alaska for like 30 years, but penny shape, like they're just basically like ancient Greek coppers at that point. If they even are copper, if they're like a steel penny that has like zinc corrosion, then they get real nasty. What do you mean? What's the deal with key dates there, Moto Mining? Are you wondering what some of the Canadian key dates are? Or are you wondering what a key date is? 1999 ender on that one. Come on. Frosted proof. That would be nice. I have found a few of those before. I think I found 3 frosted proofs in nickels while coin roll hunting. They can definitely redeem a hunt if you can find one of those bad boys. Is this going to be a 91 or a 2001 no P? 1998. I was off. A lot of the time when they have that finish, they will be in 1991. At least I find they have what I like to call the record finish. The record spin finish. You guys should buy one of my coin roll mats. I'm going to have some more of them on the way as well, guys. I don't know if any of you guys have ever bought one of Rob Finds Treasures silver stacking mats. But I think it would be nice to have a Canadian version of that. I'm sure anyone else who's welcome to design their own is welcome, and I would love to probably support their channel and buy one of the other channel's mats as well. Anyone that wants to make pennies or dimes or toonies or whatever, but I'm going to make a mat for silver stacking. So that way, whether you're coin roll hunting quarters or dimes, or you're buying junk silver, it'll have some of the key dates on there, some of the varieties, and it'll just be more of like a generic mat for hunting all the time, kind of like the U.S. coin roll hunters. You just got booted out, but you're back? Nice. Well, thank you for returning. I appreciate it. Why did you get booted out? That's weird. Was it like your internet, or was it my stream that booted you out? 2001 record finish, 2009, or sorry, 1999. Gotta make sure that those don't have W mint marks on them. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. You might have said something inappropriate. Uh-oh. Oh, you guys. I don't even think I have, like, I might have, like, filter swear words off, but it was a Bitcoin ad. A shameless Bitcoin plug to invest in some Dogecoin. Seeing a lot of that modern. Do you guys ever get tricked when you're hunting quarters? If you guys are Canadian coin roll hunters here in the chat, do you guys ever get tricked by nickel quarters? Do you ever think you have a silver? Oh. 64, young head. Almost missed it because I was talking. But do nickel coins ever throw you guys off in your hunts when you're hunting dimes or quarters? I know in the United States it's a little bit easier. They have the copper edges. So when you see a silver coin, it jumps out right at your face. But sometimes if they'll find a Canadian, they'll mistake it for a silver a lot of the time. You just recorded a video with that. Yep, those fire coins, they can really throw you off. For every clear roll I've had with a fire coin that was a silver, where I like start to film it and then I get all bummed out. I don't even film those anymore. I just wait until it's something and then I film it after. Whoa, lost one of my pumpkins. Ugh, itchy nose. Got to make sure to use your arm. You don't want to wipe your nose with your hand while you're coin roll hunting. Like silver, it's like sometimes it's almost unmistakable. It'll like silver almost has more of like a yellow. To me, it'll have more of like a yellowish tinge to it. Like it'll be that bright standout with a little yellow tinge, but a lot of the time it seems like nickel. I don't know why I keep you nickel quarters and nickel dimes can really throw you off. At least they throw me off all the time. Oh, silver certainly does have a sound. I actually just put out a video today on the Pocket Pinger, a device that can differentiate between real and fake silver coins. It's a pretty clever little device. 1998 with a record finish obverse. The silver ping is so nice. It is glorious. And it is never more glorious than on this silver ping ding device. That's going to be in a roll one day. Yep, stuff like that, yeah. Sometimes I'll, like, when I'm doing a hunt, some extra coins will drop onto the ground. Sometimes my cats will get mad at me and they'll pee underneath my desk. Not very often, but when they do. But when they pee under my desk and there's coins under my desk, cat piss gets all over the coins. And thus, cat pee coins get put back into circulation. I'm pinging my 68 as we speak. Yes, Cadroll Hunter. I will definitely put that video out. I just don't know if it's going to be better to use the app that they suggested or if it's going to be better to use a audio program like Ableton to be able to measure the audio spikes, because it can be a lot of work when you're trying to film stuff like that. But I will get it out and I will test it out. I'm pretty sure that the 80% should have a little bit higher of peak and a little bit wider of a peak. So That's why the guy sent me one of those things for free. Is I was like, buddy, send me one of these things. I think I got a good reason or a good way you might be able to sell these things if it works. It's a bit of an experiment. The experiment. Yes, Ableton is great. It is my preferred audio program for sure. But we are getting there. Couple thin rims, couple thick rims, but nothing 12 edge, unfortunately. Do they have the 50-80% coins in the app? They do have some of them. I believe they have $50, and I honestly was not experimenting too much around with that. I was just kind of doing what I had to do for the video, for the video's sakes. But if you want, you can check right after this, right after the stream, or you can even check right now. Just pull out your cell phone. I think it's called the Precious Metals app, or I left it down in the description for the video. But I'm sure maybe if you were to set it to something like maybe 40% $50 or something similar. It would probably be able to tell the difference. Like, that's what I find is if you just find a coin that has a similar composition or size, it'll usually get the job done. You just test it like 5 times, and if it works 4 out of 5 times or 5 out of 5, then hey, it's probably pretty accurate. Hey, music. I wonder where the tunes went, man. 1965. This is one of my least favorite varieties to check for. Like, I don't think I'm ever going to find a 65 large bust. Or large beads, whatever you call this one. But I still check them anyways. Come on, just a few more goodies. Another 60. Oh, no, this is a 63. So, do any of you guys have any videos dropping over the next couple days? Do you want to give any plugs or anything like that for any new content you guys are putting out? Or have you put out any videos over the last few days? I think you may have dropped a video a couple days ago, a penny hunt Cadroll Hunter. What do I got here? I got 15 rolls left to go, guys, and then we're going to get to this giveaway. We got 10 minutes left. If we go a little late, I apologize, but we'll try and get these nickel rolls done. Not much point in leaving like 5 rolls off, because what if one of those rolls is the collection dump roll? 1974 there. I'm going to try and speed it up a little bit here, though, without dropping too many nickels on the floor. A couple bear bellies, nice. How severe of a bear belly? Are we talking like the one that I found a few videos ago? Because that is the most severe one I have seen. I got some oldies. I don't know what the oldest coin I have is, but I have like some old pennies that are like from the 1800s and stuff. What's this one right here? 1852. I know I got a little bit older than that as well, but that one's nice and old. I might have something from the 1700s, like a foreign coin or something like that. I got some Indian pennies. I got a Flying Eagle penny. Those are pretty old. Interesting. I will definitely have to check that video out. Nice, nice great white. A good old penny hunt, eh? Has anyone here in Canada found any Indian head pennies while hunting? I know we've all found lots of wheat pennies. Those are pretty common, but that's I think one of the Hail Marys, right? Is the Indian head pennies. I don't think any of us are ever gonna find a flying eagle scent here in Canada. That would be astronomical if you would find that. That's why I just entered the coin cheat code and I just went online and bought one for, I think it was like 10 or 15 bucks for a 1957, I'm going to say. I'm surprised no foreign coins in this hunt yet. Usually there'd be something. Whether it be a British pence or it's some Jamaican dollars or something. Five all in one roll. Oh my god, that's legendary. On 1895, and he found it metal detecting. Wow. The Leafs won? Woo! That don't happen too often. Very nice. Ooh, a U.S. large cent. He could have found an 1898 dime or 5 cent or something. Those could always fit into a roll. I'm trying to think of the oldest I've found. I found some George V nickels. Actually, a whole lot of those. 2001. They must have been playing the Canucks. The Saskatchewan Roughriders versus the Manitoba Roughriders. You've never found a single George V? Oh, Catterall Hunter. You're going to, my friend. It is just a matter of time, 100%. Those Georgies, they are elusive, but they are out there, and eventually you'll find one definitely in a collection dump. You'll at least find one, but 1990. Let's check this guy for the bare belly. I can't believe you haven't found a KG5 yet, Catterall Hunter. I'd say in terms of like ratio, it's probably one every 15 or 20 boxes here in Canada for nickels. The oldest quarter I have found is a King George the 6th. I think I found that a few weeks ago too, actually. That was a nice bucket lister for me. Ooh, an 1884 Canadian large cent. Very nice. That's one thing that I am definitely lacking in, is I do not have a whole lot of Canadian large cents. Especially when it comes to Victoria. I think I have like a few Edwards and maybe like a few George V's, but I do not have any Victorian large cents. It's a nice looking 80s nickel, but not what I'm looking for. 94, 79, 75. Wow, the second half of this hunt has been a bit of a skunk, my lord. But at least while you guys are sticking with me on these skunk hunts, you'll know that my hunts are legitimate and that I do not stuff my rolls or try and make these hunts any better for you guys on camera. You know, if it's a skunk hunt, then that's what we have to accept, unfortunately. This is the reality of coin roll hunting. The rough reality that a lot of people have to face is that you are not always going to find good stuff. Time to take on these clear rolls. We're here for the coffee. Well, if I could send you guys virtual coffee, I would. $19.80. No, it is not just you. It is not just you at all. This 1980 actually doesn't look horrible for doubling. Like, it doesn't look super pronounced, but anytime it looks interesting, I always hold on to it and throw it into my bag of possible 1980 doubling nickels. Right here. Oh, the 1945s. Those are my favorites. Like, I love to find, well, that is a George VI. Keep dropping nickels on the floor as I'm going along. I love to find George VI. They are awesome. I love to find George V's. But there's something about the 1944 and 1945 chromers. Like, they're just rare and special. You do not find them too often. And, like, I don't know. I just love them. Like, when you find one of the nice new commemorative Canadian colored quarters, like if you find the 2009 hockey, or if you find the 2017 Hope for a Green Future, that's a nice feeling when you find those, because they are pretty scarce compared to the other ones. And it's like that when you find one of those V nickels. Those things are scarce. I think I found, like, I still, to this day, have not found a 1943 Tomback or a 1942 Tomback nickel. Those are still on my bucket list, still on my hit list. Still holding out hope. Some of these 1980s are in a good shape. You can always tell that the 80s have this kind of weird, almost specimen-looking bust on it, but that's just a business strike. Really? I did not think of that, but I guess that is entirely possible if they are chrome plated. But I don't know if that means I want to search through a whole box of ARP rolls just to find one of them, when I could just keep looking through these and maybe find a collection. It's a real gamble. Either way, you can never know. You can never have hindsight. Nice, you won one from Emmanuel's Workbench. He has a fellow Canadian coin roll hunter as well. Trying to re-roll these. Does not want to go into this roll. Yep, it seems very, very counterproductive to hunt ARP nickel rolls. I mean, maybe you can find a few 2000Ps in there, but other than that, no thank you, not from me. Well, we have another giveaway coming up, guys. You guys might be able to win this one as well. Win this Halloween copper round. Niagara Coin Roll Hunter won last week's giveaway. I think he already had to head out, but just shipped his prize off the other day. Hopefully it makes its way to him untampered with, because, you know, some of these Canada Post people can be a little sketchy. I've actually had people send me packages that have just been absolutely destroyed when they arrived to me with nothing inside of them. And they were full of what was allegedly collection dump rolls of George V, so that was just lovely. One roll at a time's $50 hunt. His 500 sub giveaway. A 1962 proof Benji. That's a nice prize right there. Was it in good shape, or? You never got your giveaway prize, Mike Belcourt. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, I actually, right after my one package was, I got it and it was all ripped into and there was nothing in it. My buddy sent me another flat rate box, because those can be a good option here in Canada, because it's actually really expensive to ship in Canada as opposed to the United States. And even the flat rate box was all torn into. Like, that thing is cardboard, heavy duty, thick cardboard, and someone was still trying to tamper with that. Like, if they hear any coins jingling or anything like that, or there's any like real thickness to an envelope, people will go into it. It really sucks. Yeah. 63, young head. And we got 22 people in the stream right now. That is awesome, guys. If you guys are just coming in right now, I would really appreciate if you would hit that thumbs up. Smash that like for me. We got, what do we got? 6 rolls left to go, guys. We're getting towards the end. I appreciate you sticking it out. We're going a little later than usual, but that's all right. That's all right. We got the late night crowd here. What are you saying? Sorry about seaweed coins. Still keep looking for 2015 colored poppy. They are hard to find. The colored poppies, they are, yeah, I think they're minted at 6.5 million a piece. And the colored ones, even though they are minted the same as the non-colored, those things will just be way more fished out of circulation. Is this a 12 edge or is this a dark fire coin? That is a dark, dirty fire coin. War Nickel North? Sorry, that is a huge crime. War Nickel? Oh, you're wondering if that was a War Nickel. Like, the chance of finding War Nickels here in Canada, that is like lightning. So for me and you to have found those, Mao, we are some lucky hunters. We got some horseshoes hidden in our boxes. Well, Zayvoon, if you're ever interested, I can probably eventually hook you up with a poppy if you never find one. I mean, I got like a full tube of them, so. Maybe if you want to pay the shipping, which is like $1, I'll send you a poppy if you want. Ever, the option's there for you. I can't send everybody a coin that. If I sent everybody and shipped everyone a nice coin they wanted, though, I would be spending like hundreds of dollars a week. I get people messaging me on Facebook all the time from like India or just like all over the world asking me if like their Canadian penny is worth money. On Facebook, my name is Dr. Coin. My video name is Dr. Coin, and I guess that's a bit of a curse because people take it a little too literally. I'm not an actual doctor. I'm a doctor in bro science. All right, I dig that. You want to find it in the wild. All right, man. I appreciate that. Sometimes I get a little sick of looking and I like to enter in that cheat code, you know. Like the 1991 quarter, my buddy Mario Bros actually sent me one of those in the past. Oh. Super dirty. Tape on there. Super dirty 63. Alright guys, 4 rolls left to go. If you have not, make sure to go down and leave a comment on the video that I put in the description. It should be under the, I think I put comment video. It's for the giveaway. I'll show you guys what I'm giving away in 1 second. I'll do one more shameless plug for this giveaway. And I guess none of you guys are going to be bidding for my custom silver bar this week, but I'm going to be making some more pieces and some figurines, and these will definitely be up in the future if anyone wants to leave super chats. If the chat gets up to $20, I'm going to give this away. But for this giveaway that we're doing today, all you have to do is leave the comment and you can win this cool stuff right here. This loonie is uncirculated, pulled pretty much fresh from a roll. This is a copper Halloween round. I saw on Facebook the other day people were setting these things to be graded, and then they were like arguing with me. They're like, "Oh, it's worth it to send a copper round to be graded," and I was like, well, you can do whatever you want with your money, but I wouldn't ever grade a copper round unless it was like the most like limited mintage special US mint copper round of all time. Also, 1965 proof dime. This has a little bit of everything for you. It has a little bit of copper bullion, got the Halloween theme, got the silver, and we got a little commemorative color loony action in there for you. Make sure to leave that comment. Let's finish this hunt off. Don't want it to go on forever. Look at this. I noticed this actually. I opened this up and saw these rolls with this tape on. I don't know if this is like medical tape or what this is, but I guess they didn't have any Scotch tape. I may need to pull out the handy dandy letter opener for this one. Oh, I just stabbed myself with the handy dandy letter opener. And not for the first time. And this thing is dull too. Hopefully I don't bleed everywhere all over the stream. I'll be fine. I think I'll survive. Do a quick edge check here. You see dark edges. Could be these right here. 85. 85. Oh, it smells like perfume. I think this has it reeks of an old lady bank teller. No offense to the old lady bank tellers out there who hooked me up with all these coins. 96p. Oh, and these just stink of perfume. Nope, I don't pull out the American nickels. The border's been closed for too long, so I have not had the patience to deal with that. I will start to pull them out probably soon. I don't know if the border opens over the next couple weeks or what it is. It kind of varies province to province, but also even when it opens, I don't know how soon I'm going to be gunning to go over there right now. This is all to be determined in due time. Right now, I am just living life, doing lots of coin roll hunts. I'm going to be pouring lots of silver for you guys, making lots of silver pouring videos. Lots of educational coin videos. I do enjoy making those, and I do have some cool other pieces that I would like to share the history with you guys. Definitely also the history of the mint. Need to finish that series off. Got a few more good years that we need to go through there. 1999. Now these smell just as bad like perfume as the other roll. But old lady bank tellers very rarely will cherry pick good coins out, so maybe that's a good sign. Hey, we got 23 people in here. Anyone that's getting in, apparently you're trickling in at the right time because we got 2 more rolls until the giveaway. You love the mint history videos? Ah, thank you. I'm glad there's someone out there, even if just one person likes my videos. You're saying you like my videos? 2 more rolls left to go. Wow, this was a long stream. I really appreciate you guys all sticking with me tonight. This went over 2 hours, which I have very rarely done. I've not even had dinner yet. I'm going to be having some yummy tacos after this. Some yummy homemade tacos. Probably cuddle up with the fiance, watch a Halloween movie. Tomorrow is Halloween. Are you guys going to have some candy for the trick-or-treaters coming? Are you going to be taking your kids trick-or-treating? What are all your guys' plans? I asked a little earlier in the stream, but might be a little different crowd in here right now. I'm flattered that you think I have anywhere else to be. Hey, man. That's funny. Whoop. Make sure this ain't a 2009. 23 people in here. Come on, everybody. Come on in. Come on in for the giveaway extravaganza. I mean, it sucks because your chances go down a little bit. And I do not want to have to ship 20 packages out, so just going to be doing the one giveaway this week, but I'm probably going to cook something up nice for next week too. I try and always come up with giveaways that have a little bit of something for everybody. Yes. Candy, something like that. Just sit and eat a whole box of O. Henry's Mario Brothers. A whole box of that Walmart candy. Nose is so itchy. Old lady bank teller perfume coins. All right, this is the last roll right here, guys. And it does not look like it is going to be anything special. It looks like it is just one more of these old lady perfume rolls. Might be something, actually. A little wishy-washy. Drew Thompson, what is up? Thanks for stopping into the stream, my friend. And supporting Canadian coin content, or just Canadian content in general. Us Canadians, we got to fight against that algorithm beast. It just wants all of the American coin roll hunters and collectors to be on the top, but I know we can get where we want to be, guys, in time. All in due time is a nice, I thought that might be a nice older Jefferson there. 2007. 86, I could already tell. All right, guys, that's it for the hunt. This hunt has been concluded, and what a dry hunt for finds, my lord. I really had to bustle to get these rolls too. I went to like one bank to turn in some coins, and I waited in line for like half an hour, and it was just a nightmare for me. So I'm glad that we all got to have this skunk hunt experience together. A 1991 nickel. It is a key date. I think it's minted at like 10 million, but that quarter, that is a true holy grail find. That is the true holy grail of Canadian quarters. Even like, I think it's worth more than silver, or like around silver price. I think a 1991 quarter in like average circulated condition is worth like $5 to $10. So, all right, that's sad. A whole box of nickels down. Let's see if I can find. Where is it? My one good find from this hunt before we do this giveaway. Here it is. My one lowly good find. A nice 1956 Elizabeth. If it wasn't for this, man, would this be a skunk hunt? But it's not bad. I think you guys said it was minted around 10 million. So good find. Good find. All right, guys. So this hunt has been concluded. Let's get to this giveaway now. Got the Halloween copper, got the loonie, got the silver. So, has everybody put their comment in? I'm going to give one more minute here because I am hungry and I want to go eat some tacos. 10.9 million for the nickel. Yes, yes it is. Yes. All right, let's pull out this prize picker giveaway page. Oh, that's the wrong page there. Let's see if I can get to the right page here. Is this the right one? Yep, there we go. All right, there we go, guys. Did someone say tacos? I am here, G. James Reed. I don't know if the taco, I think the taco is perishable, so I don't know what state it will be in. It will definitely have some errors and varieties going on by the time it arrives. All right, guys, if you have not, get your comments in, video down in the description. I'm about to do this giveaway. I already have the link here on the video, so to save me and you guys some time. Let's see. Should I filter duplicate users? I am going to include replies because I did say I would do that just to mix it up a little bit. It better be Mint State 65. Duck Race. Okay, let's do it, guys. I've given you guys enough time now. Thank you very much for putting in your comments and your likes. If you have not, please hit like on the video as well, the live stream. Let's get the YouTube comments. We got 15 unique commenters. Good luck to everybody. May the coins be with you. DBS, really? Are you in the chat to claim this prize? If he is not here, then I am going to redraw, because this happens a lot of the time and people never claim their prize. I want somebody to actually walk away with this stuff tonight. So, DBS, really? Are you here? I'm going to give you 1 minute to claim this prize, and if you do not, I'm going to re-roll. And if you ever see this on the stream, send me a message and I'll send you a cool colored quarter or something cool. Yep, I do not think he was here in the stream tonight, so I think we're going to pick another winner here, guys. Let's do it. May the coins be with you. Let's pick another winner. Mao coins. Wow, Mao. Wow, Mao. Congratulations to my friend Mao for, I guess it's a little, I guess you guys can, or you can see right there. But congratulations. No one is more deserving. You have been supporting my channel for a long time, so thank you so much. Is this your second win? Did I send you a prize before? But regardless if this is your first or second win, congratulations. Nobody deserves this more than you, my friend. You got yourself a nice colored loonie, got yourself the Halloween round, and a nice little bit of silver to go along with it. That's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for all tuning in tonight. If you want to come join me next weekend, we're going to be hunting some more coins. I'll do a survey during the week, and I'll ask you guys what you want to see me hunt, nickels, quarters. I'll be doing some more giveaways and more shout-outs. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Until the next one, guys, peace out, and have a good one, y'all.